All right, first pick Poppy for Tarzan. Guess it's technically a flex. They do actually play Poppy support. It's kind of weird that they banned Alistar and then first pick Poppy, you know? Go Talia, it's a little weird here because normally you want to go Talia Vi. You don't normally want to play Vi into Poppy. You could go Talia Xin Zhao, but that's not good at everything. I'm going Wukong. Talia Wukong into Poppy. Not a huge fan of the Sion pick. Sion Orianna, damn. Okay, interesting. Blinding Sion with Gwen up. Brave. Kaisaban. I'm thinking this is like a quirky angle. What does Light want to play here? I mean, I don't think you want to play Jin. And that's what I see a lot of people blind here. I think you want to play something that can kill a tank. Inara, it's fine. I guess Hope is just going to play Varus, honestly. Sivir. Sivir's not particularly good here. Like, fine. Not sure what the support pick is. Lulu. Lulu with 2 tank topside. I don't know. I'm not really loving it from AL. Decent. As support does Waybo want to go here? Oh, Leona? Really? Hey, that was the most aggressive thing I've seen from Shanks. What the hell? That's a crazy way to play this lane. This gives him level 3. That minion gives him level 3, yeah. I mean, now Tian can actually get, like, kind of... Tarzan could test Raptors here. Gotta ward it. Oh, he warded behind like this. Oh, he failed his W. It's not good. Here's lane swap angle. And Fondre is gonna just miss away bot because of how they're doing the swap. Not good. Yeah, I mean, the idea of this is that you'd base and then you'd ulti bot as Sion, but now they swapped and... I mean, yeah, Sion's gonna still have to ulti bot, but it's gonna be pretty bad. Anyways, AL is gonna get grubs. Waybo's going to get Drake. No way that Waybo can test this. 小护要过来保护一下呼吸，呼吸这个位置很危险了，看闪现能不能躲避都。闪现没有躲到，角度也一般，但是小虎被扶低了。塔弹的位置。Tarzan in trouble or what? 有点沉落，且没有闪现，开始撞大锤。锤走了，最后100多点血，最后锤走刘青松这边。That was really awkward. Oh, at least they're getting to hit bot turret. Wukong's not crossing. Tarzan wanted to make this play, get grubs, and then be able to defend his bot side, but he's not able to yet. This game has become very vegan. I thought that would be like some fighting, honestly. Like Tarzan's Poppy. In the game, I thought he would try to like make something happen before Wukong has Triforce, but game has been pretty boring, not gonna lie. Alright, that's a free kill into Herald. Bro, I think AL is just gonna stomp them. 但这个位置仍然是个死位啊！对，因为后路是被炫克斯给占住了，再往对面的塔下走，两边中单贴脸对拼，最后炫克斯也在下无毒，没有人可以帮他，因为资源刷新了，上面也在交火。闪人踢过来了，塔在这个位置被变形，虽然大闹天宫可以持续，这个位置一死。Free kill on Tian. Well, Crisp is dead. This guy is dead too. Oh, and we got the flash. All right, game's over. GG. Go next. Waybo have a better draft. I mean, they have a draft that's better if they actually fight stuff. Like, pretty much they need to use the fact that they have Talia, which can move to fights, right? Like, that's the advantage over Orianna. They have a Leona, so they have an engaged support, so they actually can, like, look for fights, and they just need to, like, fight on certain timers, like Wukong level 6, and Triforce Wukong, things like this. Oh, that guy's dead. No flash. You can never fight this ever. Oh, Tian, what the hell? They're TPing too. Oh my god, it's just a stomp, isn't it? It's just a complete stomp. I think that literally AL can make any fight happen and they should just win. It's like any fight is good. Wait, they're gonna actually kill Poppy here. Well, that guy just gave him phase rush. Tarzan is just flashing into them. He doesn't give a Drake in 24, it is completely impossible for Waybo to win a fight. They're going to try. I mean, this is literally like the best way that a fight could start. So if they still lose this, then we forfeit. But I mean, they are going to kill Hope here, so they will actually end up winning because they just got more people on the screen, right? They got more people on the screen. Sion wasn't really there. Okay. Maybe we still have a game. I'm highly skeptical, but maybe we have a game. Oh my god, what is Tarzan doing? This is just a free shutdown that we're giving. Shanks might deliver a shutdown as well. Shanks, you want to give him a shutdown as well? Oh, Xiaohu's dead. Wait, hold up. This Orianna is so strong. Looking for a W and then flash Q. Oh. That guy's dead too. Maybe. Maybe not. That guy's dead too. What is happening in this video game, man? What happened? 25 stacks. I mean, this is crazy that AL gave him this situation. Maybe they fight it anyway, honestly. But it's like, I don't see how they could fight it. Well, let's see if AL can end the game with this Baron. The thing is, they have no flashes on their carries, but I think it's very hard for Waybo to find it engage, realistically. Trying to go all in on Shanks. Zhao took the wrong side of the wall. Wow. Shanks is just going to get to live like this. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk right there. All right, GG. This game was kind of low, not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna like take the wall into them and like play the game, you know? That's what I thought was gonna happen.
AO 现在只要处理掉 Light 就可以推了，他们想要先把 Light 给击杀，最后是他的一个壁咚，这个是已经超神11杠0的一个战绩，拿下了本场比赛，恭喜 Anyone Stranger 团队直接把比赛给带出。
Might be a double 3-0 tonight. Yeah, I mean, I thought Waybo was gonna show up. I mean, they need to draft Xin Zhao or something. They need like Xin Zhao, Galio, just something that can fight easily for them. So they don't have to try to force in such like ridiculous ways. And I mean, that could work. I mean, the problem is you're giving Xin Zhao Galio right here, which is like super good for AL into Annie. It allows you to not only fight the Annie, it also gives you a good lane. It could go Kai'Sa Nico, I guess. There's not many answers to Kai'Sa Nico up. Crazy that Waybo has to ban a Zero on blue side. Like, that is really strange to me. They're banning a Zero on blue side. I don't know what the logic is of this, because Xiaohu used to be a good Azir player, but maybe it's the same thing that we were just kind of talking about with like the fighting. Oh, there's the Galio. So they're giving away Xin Zhao. What are they going to play into Xin Zhao that they really want to play here? Vi, maybe? I mean, Vi, Galio, Kai'Sa into Xin Zhao, I think would make sense. Okay, if they go Xayah Rakan, it's definitely a Xin Zhao now, in my opinion. I mean, I guess they could go Nico here, to be fair. It's Nico or Xin. I mean, I think it's probably more... Ooh, Alistar into Rakan. That's normally not good. Like, they're just picking a losing bot lane then. I don't really understand that at all. Why they would go Alistar here. Because normally Rakan wants to play into Alistar. So I just don't understand that, yeah. I mean, because the thing is, if you play Nico Kai'Sa, you actually, like, win the lane pretty hard into Xayah Rakan. But if you go Alistar, now your Kai'Sa's in a pretty losing position. I mean, I guess in the team fights, in the team fight stage, you'll be fine because you have good front line. I just think that you gave this this Xayah a free lane for no reason. Who knows? Maybe Tarzan doesn't rate the Xin pretty highly. I mean, he could also go Jarvan here. I think Jarvan would be a pretty good pick in this game. Yeah, okay, so Waybo bans the Jarvan. If Tarzan goes Xin, then Tian will go Nocturne himself. I feel like both of these junglers are being traded, but if Waybo bans Xin and then Tarzan picks Nocturne, the question is, what does Tian go at that point? Because then, like, a lot of the AD carry junglers, or the AD junglers are out, so I would expect this to be a Nocturne pick over a Skarner here. covering like Zed and stuff like that. Maybe he doesn't want to go Nocturne. I just think that if you take Nocturne here, not only are you playing Nocturne to 2 immobile carries. Wow, he goes Zed. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a super weird draft from AL in my opinion. I think the only pick that I like saw coming, I mean, the 1-2 I fuck with, right? The 1-2 I like. kha'zix Galio is fine. Like this is where like it gets really weird, right? Because Flandre would normally want to play like Jace or Gnar in this situation, but he's not really able to. End up going Orin. I mean, I don't know. This Renekton looks pretty 1v9 in this game now. Also, Tien goes this weird like Conqueror Kiana build. I tried it. I am not an enjoyer of the Conqueror Kiana build. I think it's much better to just go like standard Kiana, where you just go either first strike or electrocute and you build full lethality. Galio Vi isn't crazy. Well, the thing about Galio Vi is if they went Galio Vi, then Waybo could respond with the Xayah, and then the Xayah would have a lot more power in the game. But if Xayah is like picked blind like this as well, I mean, I just feel like it's weird to go Alistar on 3. I feel like that's the weirdest pick by AL is the Alistar on 3. Because generally, Rakan is considered like a soft counter. It's not really a counter to Alistar. It's just more that people like playing Rakan into Alistar because Rakan has easy lane phase into Alistar. Normally Rakan is like a weaker early game laning support than most of the other supports. You compare the engaged supports, Leona, Nico, Nautilus, Rel, all these champions lane much better than Alistar and Rakan. So Rakan normally sees Alistar as like, oh, I got a free game where I can just get to level 6. And then here in like a Xayah Rakan lane, the Xayah Rakan is just happy. Like they just have a winning lane now into the Alistar. So I feel like if AL decides to go Nico, AL's actually playing pretty well here. They're getting a good trade. But yeah, if AL decided to go... Oh, all right. If AL decided to go Nico, then they have like a winning bot lane. They also have like a pretty good distribution of like melee versus range within their team comp because they're going to have the double melee, or sorry, the double ranged bot lane that should be winning lane. And then they're also probably going to go some type of melee jungler in this game. And then they have a melee mid laner, so they'll end up with like a 3-2 melee versus range split, which is normally preferable as well. So I just felt like it was very strange that they didn't end up going either the Galio Xin Zhao angle or Galio kha'zix Nico. I think they should just send it, bro. Like, Chris should just die for it. Yep. Yeah, mega winning for Waybo. So yeah, I mean, this is why the lane swap was tough. Like, you just end up in a situation that just feels horrible. Oh, okay, hold up. Lethal tempo fully stacked. This guy is just having to use his flash and ult, which is really, really good for AL. They're very happy here. Okay, I mean, Kale is trying to get vision before Grub, so now you're in a situation where it's a little bit different. I was going to say that kha'zix can potentially even, like, move here, but they're not going to fight this anymore after Kale loses flash. He's not level 6 as well. They can actually make a play onto Renekton with 4 people though, because he's no flash, no ult. They think they can do it with only 3. Like, I mean, the call here is that they can do it with 3 people. So Galio can stay mid and hover towards top. So Waybo here, because they're going to try to make this top play, they're completely abandoning mid lane. Galio needs to go and start hovering Flandre instantly, though. Hey, it's good for Flandre to ult the wave. He's trying to just keep the wave off the turret. Now he's going to flash back. Galio is not going to come in time. Renekton actually zoned him. So they kill Ornn, but Ornn actually was able to kill the wave, which is nice. But they do have grub advantage. The wave bot will be denied as well. Tarzan will get Drake here for this play. Point of the rotation, though. I mean, the reason why they ended up doing this lane swap is because, like, in theory, yeah, the idea behind it, the game plan behind it, is that Ornn is much better in a swap situation than Renekton is. If you have Alistar Kai'Sa into Renekton, Renekton can't really farm. If Renekton tries to farm, he should die. Right, or get poked out, or have to TP, whatever. So normally when you have a tank top into Renekton, that is like an angle that you want. Tarzan's looking for maybe play into light. So Tarzan ends up ulting this, takes the shadow. Oh, good WQ, good ice Q from Tien. Tien was fast on this. He ulted, so then Tarzan ulted his ult, and then he knew that Tarzan was going to take his W and then try to R back. And he just took ice, rooted him, so well played to him. This Tien play from here. Tarzan went in. Looks like it's just going to be bad for Alistar. Alistar's just dead for free. Oh, Tarzan ended up getting it though. Oh, good ulti from Tien. Okay, Tien. I see you on the Kiana. I see you. Bro, that's the goat right there. Holy shit. They were not expecting that. Nyla champ. People have been playing like Nyla jungle and solo queue randomly. Well, it's not random. I mean, they buffed it. Bro, that was some shit that we had to like try. Bro, it's so troll how Riot did these last patches. All right. Breathe wanted to give them a gimme. I mean, they're going to lose a tier 2 for this mid. I mean, low-key, they can lose the tier 3 here. Ale's going to try to push, try to make something happen with numbers advantage, but it's going to be very desperate. This looks so desperate, the way they're even trying to walk in. Yep. Extremely desperate. All right. It's walked directly into Waybo's face. Waybo just gets easy kills. This game's over. Rakan maybe goes Zeeks. Other guys go lock it. I thought that would be the idea. But nah, it's just redemption unsealed spellbook. Tien has ult here. They should pull it to the left, in my opinion. This Otacon. Leave it in the middle. I think they're... Oh, okay. Well... Oh, Tarzan actually took his W back. I still don't think they can fight. Well, Zed ended up getting it. They lost Otacon here somehow. It's honestly not that horrible for AL. Not that bad. Considering what it should have been, you know? Banks play carry champs or not often. Yeah, he plays it. I mean, he's just he plays everything. He's a normal mid laner. He can play the melee mids. He can play Orianna, Victor, you know, Azir type champs. He can play utility. Pretty awkward situation here for Waybo, but they'll end up winning. I mean, Tien is going to get a fat ult here. I believe in him. Never mind, he's not going to even need to ult. That was only 2 kills. Like a premature baby. Like barely can open his eyes. They're like, yep, let's play against that guy. Or let's avoid that guy and let's play against multiple world champions. We have a higher chance of winning versus the multiple world champions. I mean, it is impressive to be challenger when you play so little league, to be fair. Oh, rest in peace, Tarzan. Oh, wait, hold on. He's alive, kind of. And he's dead. And Hope is stunned by Renekton. Honestly, he's not even looking that amazing. All right. Oh, Hope. The flash. That was the flash of Hope right there. They base one time before Baron. Or do they just... They start it with 2, and then Tien will come later. Just getting the red buff. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. I mean, the thing about Riot formats, what I said before, and what I still believe is, like, it takes genuine effort to make formats as bad as LEC and LTA. Like, you can't even luck into making a bad format like that. Okay, Tien, I see you. Using the inhib. Tarzan is dead too. Light is fucking ending up here. Jesus. Light said the only way... Only way forward is through. LEC will have a 2-week split with 6-week breaks after every match. Yeah, I mean, LEC format is crazy. Okay, game 3. Mbessa ban because Renekton is out. So in this draft, what is OP that's up? Okay, Rumble is OP and it's up. Xin is also pretty OP at this point. In terms of mid laners, you're in like Ryze, Victor territory. These types of picks. Tien hovering Zed. Flaming Tarzan. Okay, Tarzan with... I would expect him to play Xin Zhao here. And when you're playing into this, Ryze, Corki 1-2, I'm expecting a Xin Zhao. And maybe they'll pick mid if they think that they're going to run out of picks mid. They really want Varus that badly. Varus would be banned 4-5, but Corki isn't that abusive of a lane. It's more just like a lane that you're fine into everything. Let's see if there's a Xin Zhao ban on either side. Normally Xin Zhao and Jarvan are getting banned. I feel like AL should probably ban. Oh wait, no, Jarvan's already banned. 1, 2, 3 Jarvan ban. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Jarvan would be good here on 3 into just Varus, Nico showing. I feel like Xin will end up getting banned by one of the teams for sure. Cassio banned into Shanks. Okay, I can see that. I mean, I wonder if Waybo bans Victor as well. People like playing Victor into Ryze. Ah, Yone. I mean, honestly, most people would not want to play something like Yone Sejuani or Yone Maokai into Ryze just showing. I do feel like Tien should just pick Xin Zhao on 4. I personally think he should just play Xin Zhao on 4, unless he has something really spicy. In that case, they could counterpick support. But I don't even know if you want to counterpick support here. Maybe you just want to draft Engage just for your team comp. Maybe you just want to put the Nautilus in the bag and just play. I mean, that would be the counter pick, but I generally don't like this. I don't like Karma, Ryze, Cassante. I just don't feel like there's too much synergy with what they have right now. And now AL's going to get Xin Zhao. I mean, I think they're going to go Xin Zhao Victor, but maybe there's something else Shanks wants to play. Not normally that many more picks into Ryze, because you don't normally want to go melee mid laner into Ryze. You normally want to go like some control mage with some range advantage. I mean, I would expect them to just play Victor, and maybe he just goes Nocturne, honestly. I don't love it. I just don't know what else I mean, Nocturne is not that great when you don't have an engaged support. Yeah, I actually don't know what Tien picks that I would like to play here. I don't like Neferi. I just feel like it's like very hard for them to actually get fights where he's able to play the game. I feel like AL is going to have all control. They're going to be able to control like every bit of space. So I favor AL's draft a lot here, personally. I don't know how Neferi is supposed to play this game, bro. He's just praying that the game goes well enough in some situation where he can get a reset. You just have to pray, you know? There's no actual game plan. It's just a lot of hope that goes into this one. Shanks is maybe dead here. Oh, he failed the combo. Oh, yeah, holy, the EQ almost spread to him. Hey, he flash EW'd, but like by the time that, I mean, it's not really that he failed the combo, it's that he like flash EW'd and it was a little bit slow, and Shanks flashed quickly, so the W ended up landing before the W ended up landing before the E landed because he flashed to make distance. So okay, they ended up contesting late. Okay, Tarzan ended up getting the smite. All right, so they ended up getting 2 grubs. I just feel like they should be the ones starting the grubs. Are they giving this as well or what? I mean, they don't have flash on Hope. They don't have ulti on Nico for a second, but it feels weird that they're giving everything. They have Nico rumbles in and they're like, it feels like they're just not confident at all to fight. They seem very like, it's super strange. Like, you have good fighting. Your team comp is really solid when it comes to fighting. So I don't know why they're so peaceful this game. This is a terrible flash by Kale. Okay, Crisp is dead. Breathe is just like low-key killing himself. I guess it'll end up being fine. That's where the ult goes? Yeah, I hated this. This is a really terrible way to play it, in my opinion. Wow, they're actually going to lose this game. That is surprising. That is surprising from AL that they're going to lose this game. With this draft, I mean, I guess it's just because they have Victor that they're just afraid to fight. But I honestly think that they are massively underestimating their strength in this game. Okay, got Chris Flash ready. Xiao's zoned. Somebody has to fucking walk up here. That's the play onto light, okay? Looks super awkward. Like, doesn't it? It just looks, everyone's all over the place here. They just ditched Hope. It is so all over the place here. Crazy way to play the situation. It's like you have Nico one-man flashing on the Corki, and at the other like side of things, like no one else can play. Like, I don't know. It's just super strange to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the Rise was 1v1ing the Victor on the side. It just seems so strange. They're just gonna start hitting Otacon and lose the game here, or what? Honestly, they probably just get it for free. They should just finish the shit, bro, at all costs. Oh my god. Oh, he went on Nico here. Wow. Did he misclick? I felt like he should have went on Tarzan. Because if he went on Tarzan here, then Tarzan will, you know, probably just die, and then you can maybe even like flip Smite. Oh, that guy's dead. This game is just so over, bro. He just got completely gapped. They have like a hard winning draft, and they got mega gapped, in my opinion. I mean, it's a terrible coach. People forget about this with his previous performances. Yeah, it's coach diff, bro. That's what I think. I think TABE went into the game and was like, hey, guys, you have Rumble, Xin, Varus, Nico. I need you guys to not fight anything now. And they're like, all right, coach, and then they just did it. Cassante coming in. They just can't play, bro. They fight at all? I mean, Nico has flash, maybe. Maybe they can. It seems really hard, but maybe they can. I'm just gonna TP back, but this is unplayable, isn't it? Like, they don't have Rumble ult, so how can they play? And this is Soul. They're trying to just go on Nico. They're just gonna end up giving Soul here. They actually just can't play it. They're going on the guy that has W up. Nice. Well played. They decided to full send on the jungler because they just like freaked out. They just like completely spazzed out because this guy was because this guy is actually fucking like, they're like, he's gonna smite it. It's like, bro, that's the one guy. Like, you just have to play for the fight here. Just go on somebody you can actually kill, no? Hail just one split heroes? Well, I mean, they were good in the first two splits, so probably not. That wouldn't make much sense. Oh, they have to hit. The game feels so insanely doomed. They don't have ults to win this, though. I mean, they don't have Victor ult, so I feel like this Victor is going to be kind of useless. Can't even really zone the Corki. Oh, wait, they're going on Xiaohu, though. Xiaohu kind of got caught. And they kill him. Okay, they can kill him. I mean, that's all they get. I mean, AL have just been weird the entire split. It's like they've been one of the hardest teams to get a read on because it seems like they just play random games well and random games terrible. Like before they went into playoffs, right? Pretty much their split before they went into playoffs. It's like, okay, they were looking like they were trending up. They ended up beating IG, beating Waybo 2-0, beat BLG. So they beat BLG, beat IG, beat Waybo 2-0. Then they lost to Top Esports, which was like understandable because Top Esports might be the best team right now, at least in regular season. And then they 2-0 FPX, 2-0 JDG, and then they get 2-0'd hard by WE right before playoffs, and they show up in their first playoff match as horrible. So it's like, it's so hard to know what you're actually watching here. Oh, Tarzan got it. I mean, it still should be hard in the fight. Hope is dead. I mean, they just can't win, can they? That's the IG 2-0 as well. No, I mean, they 2-0'd IG. Once they started like winning their series, they 2-0'd IG. And that's like what looked like after they 2-1 BLG and 2-0 IG. That's kind of when they looked like they were having to turn around. But yeah, not really. I don't think. I mean, they played Karma and Nefiri. I guess kind of. Yeah, I guess they did. They hard lost that game, didn't they? I think their comp is bad, to be fair. Xiaohu is just like kind of trolling, but it's probably okay. He can just die and it's like all good. Never mind, he doesn't even die. You just do whatever. The game is unplayable. I mean, hey, from my perspective, it's like I don't know what AL thought they were doing when they started giving every objective. Like giving second Drake and giving grubs, or like late contesting grubs, I think is mental, right? Like, if you're not going to contest early things, then don't play Xin Zhao. Play some different champion.
有听众看勾引一下 ，Shake 是头也不回，赶紧往泉水里面狂奔。但是这 WBG 不想夜长梦多，要直接结束这把比赛了。往前再冲锋
AL can still win this. I think they can win the series. They can't win this game. Game's over. You end up with a Trundle first pick and then a Morgana answer into it. So Tian is playing Morgana jungle into it. You have MF. I mean, there's like no engage supports really left outside of Nautilus. But you don't normally want to play Nautilus into Morgana, but maybe they just do it anyway. I mean, I don't know. They need to play some type of CC so that this MF can play the game. MF Bard, that is not a combo, is it? I don't know, bro. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from AL. Seems very strange. Morgana 1-2. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. Like, you know what jungler you're playing it into. I mean, they could flex it mid, but they're probably just playing a jungle, right? They're probably just playing Morgana straight up jungle into Trundle because you obviously don't care about his ult. You can just E yourself and just walk around the pillar, so it doesn't matter in that regard as well. Just a fine matchup overall. So I guess it is going to be, actually, I mean, they have a Jarvan now, so I mean, I guess it is going to go mid. But Morgana mid blind is super weird. I mean, it could be 80 carry. What is going on in this game? Top lane answer from Breathe is going to be like Camille, maybe? Like, where do you go from here? I think you go to like a Camille or something. You're going Aatrox into Jace. Because Camille is generally something that people like into Kassadin. Because obviously you just like ulti the Kassadin and the Kassadin can't outplay you. You just go Aatrox into Jace. Should be a hard lane for Aatrox. Aatrox is generally good into like tanks, but into range top lane. I mean, you could play, but it's not easy. Is it gonna be Jarvan mid and Morgana jungle? Oh, okay. They just swapped here. Because like, honestly, I could see the logic of going something like Jarvan mid into Kassadin. Like going an AD mid laner that at level 2 is super strong, you just combo this guy and you just like stomp him. I could literally see that logic. I wouldn't even be mad at it. They're talking about Doinb playing Morgana mid in 2019 LPL versus JDG. That was the last time Morgana mid was played in LPL, I guess. Oh my god, crispy. Jesus, bro. That's a double sum action right there. Okay. We'll take it. Xiaohu's here. I don't know. This seems really forced from Tarzan. I don't know what they're planning. Oh, wait, MF ult? Hold on. Hope is kind of like 1v2ing them. And Kassadin is doing his own thing. Kassadin's about to kill everyone, bro. This is going to be so good for AL. Oh. Flash from Shanks. Okay. Tian is just dead. They're just both dead in the pit, no? They're all dead. Oh, wait. What the No way. Wait, what the happened here to Tarzan? I have to watch what Tarzan did. Did they troll here? Because I feel like Jarvan should have just died and then they should have been able to kill Rel because Tarzan would have got passive from Trundle with the death around him. I have to rewatch this. I got to rewatch how they played this end of it. No Q on Jarvan, no ult. What does Tarzan do here? Oh my god, he just walks forward and he doesn't even like, he doesn't get off any damage. He just walks forward straight through the guy and gets off nothing. Wow, that looks terrible. Tarzan completely griefed here. He could have even just waited for Kassadin to kill Jarvan. Kassadin can kill him on his own. Tarzan's just walking in like this. He just doesn't give a fuck or what. Oh my god, banana combo. Oh my god, Crisp is running it. Kassadin Lila. Okay. My god, Crispy. Like sometimes you will go to Worlds with your AD carry because they'll perform. This guy's dead as hell. Redemption gap. And there we go. Shanks is level 11. I mean, this is when Kha'zix is actually strong. Like, most people have this mentality that Kha'zix's strong at level 16, but Kha'zix's actually strong at level 11. Ian has no flash here. Oh my god, the Bard MF combo. Let's get it, bro. See, that's what I was missing. You know when I said MF and Bard was a bad combo? I take it back. I didn't realize that was something you could do in the game. Oh, he flashed that direction into the binding. Ew. Oh my god, that's the direction we flash. That's how we flash Morgana binding. Got it. Got it. Yeah, this game is disgusting. It's horrible to watch. All right, hold up. Now we do the MF combo. Oh wait, MF has no ult. Wait, hold on. Flandre and Shanks are just murdering Breathe. Breathe is just dead for free. He just flashed as well. Wait, okay. Keep on going. MF has ult here. There it is. Okay. This game's over, I think. I mean, the conclusion I came to is that AL's draft was better at the end of the day. Like, that's where I put my money. But I didn't like it. I didn't like how we ended up here. I'm has to stay up to watch this aware. What do you mean stay up? I slept already. I slept at 10:30 p.m. and I woke up at 12:55, so I got a full night of sleep. All right, well played, Tien. My goat. Oh, Breathe is behind you with TP. and he's out of there. I mean, to be honest, though, I'm just like a Lamar Jackson fanboy. Pretty much. I love Lamar Jackson. I think he's such a sick player. He's probably my favorite player in the entire NFL. Oh, two-man. Combination. Boom! The Bard. So wait, that was kind of sick. Maybe that is the Bard MF combo. God damn. Wait, that was actually kind of sick. Like if a team has if a team is out comp like that, but they play, or sorry, if a team has an advantage and they get stomped like that, but they're at least playing their comp the way that they should, and they are fighting things, then it's acceptable, right? It's like, okay, it is what it is. But this was just like an unacceptable performance from AL. Yo, Kadriel, if I go full-time coaching, are you gonna co-stream my matches and hate watch me? Or will you root for me if I go full-time? That's a stun. Okay, they're flashing on Xiaohu. Xiaohu's completely one-shot. Light is just seeing this Kassadin, knowing that he's already dead. Just had to watch this shit. Where? Oh my god. Kind of looked sick for a second. No, actually, 100% co-stream. I'll 100% co-stream every match of yours and root for you and glaze you hard unironically. Hey, Cagel's a real one. Kadriel will 100%. Kadriel will double LTA's viewers watching off stream by himself next year, to be honest. What does that mean? He'll double their viewers watching off stream? Like, what does that actually mean? And what is still up for AD carry? It's like Jhin is still up, and people want to default to that. There's the Ambessa. What does Flandre actually want to play into Ambessa? And they get Vi Lucian. Okay. It's going to be Lucian without Braum, though, so it's going to be Lucian Nami. Most likely. I mean, there's not much that can play into Lucian Nami here, because Lulu's down as well from earlier in the series, so Lucian Nami is actually really strong. And it's like, either you take Braum, or they can just counterpick you with Lucian Braum, but I think Lucian Nami is better than Lucian Braum in this game, because Braum is generally good into engage supports, and the engage supports are out. So I feel like if you actually do go Lucian Braum and they hit you with some type of like enchanter, you're probably just gonna end up getting Ezreal Braum. Looking like a Nami game to me, bro. All right, what bans are we getting here? I mean, I think AL could play some type of aggressive mid laner like Akali or Silas here. I wonder if Waybo will just ban out Akali. Okay, Shen Vi. I do feel like Shanks is playing Akali on 5 or Silas. Rek'Sai top. All right, interesting. Rek'Sai top. Yeah, champion got buffed a bit, so people are playing it top again. right, now it's looking more like Silas than Akali. This is something else Shanks wants to play. I just feel like he wants to play something where he can dive in with the Vi here. Blanc. Is LeBlanc not super risky into a champion like TF? Because you get gold carded one time in a fight and it's like mega GG. I don't know. I don't know about this, bro. I guess the reason they wanted to go Rek'Sai this game is because they didn't want to potentially play in a situation where they needed to actually take care of their top laner at all, because things like TF could be coming on 4-5. So I guess their mentality is like, we'll just go a tank top so that we don't actually have to address top lane ever. It's going to be an island, so Mbessa's going to be strong, but our top laner will be fine. I don't really like the Executioner's calling from Mbessa, because I feel like the way Rek'Sai heals is like Rek'Sai out of combat heals a decent amount as well, so it seems a little strange. They're all good. I mean, they are going to lose top camps here, though. Tarzan's going to be down experience. But he got a kill, which is nice. He shouldn't really be able to easily invade all bot side camps. Maybe he can get red. It's scary, though. He's going Raptors. He might not be able to get red then. Let's see how many camps he's actually able to get. Maybe he's going to get the full side if Tien decides to hit. Yeah, I mean, it's not like completely free because he lost top side camps, and it'll probably end up being a trade for grubs. Ooh, Tien didn't see Vi coming. Oh, they're actually going to get 2 grubs here. Shanks is moving all the way from bot, because they know that TF can potentially move, so this might end up being a world war. See how fast AL can get the grubs and if they can get out. Yeah, they weren't expecting this. Oh my god, Ezreal got a grub. Okay, they should just leave now. TF is Lila. TF didn't have to ult though, so overall pretty big win for Waybo. They get all 3 grubs, and TF like didn't have to use ult to come to the fight. So you should be happy on Waybo's side, yeah. Tarzan wants to keep. He wants to fight this potentially. Okay, he ended up flashing here. LeBlanc is pushing top for free, so they're just going to take this. And then maybe Zhao has to TP top. So Tarzan ended up flashing. They get to defend the red. Blanc TP top, and then probably TF is going to TP top here. Yeah, there's the TP. Tarzan has no flash here. I thought they were going to flash at him, but they didn't. Shanks just flashed. Okay. Does AL want to contest? It looks like they do, but it seems hard. Are they just going to fucking send it or what? Ugh. Ugly looking. This guy has no fucking mercs, by the way. He's gonna be stunned for 45 years. Oh my god. Bessa got 1 shot. Braum got 1 shot. AL's just winning it. They're just the goats. Bro, this is insane. I thought they were about to get fucking aced. What the hell? The Braum had no shield when he went in, or what? This was crazy. Still don't have feats resolved. They're playing for this bot turret to try to get feats. Fake. Tarzan knows it's fake. He's just calling the bluff. He knows that TF is bluffing here with this ult. I mean, that's honestly very, like, good game knowledge, though. They're just, like, very good... not game knowledge, just game presence. They're just like knowing it's like there's no way that Lee Sin could be here at this time, and Ezreal has to walk the long way. So he's ulting on me just to try to scare me off the turret. I just won't be scared. Oh, right out to Tien. Tien 1 shot. Clean. They do get a turret here with the Herald though, but it's 20 seconds before Drake, so they should be able to just get free 3rd Drake now. Waybo's trying to contest anyway. They're trolling. They will lose the game if they contest this, in my opinion. Lee Sin is not here in time. Tarzan's just going to stick it. TF has no ult. TSTP, though. Oh, clean. Are they turning on TP now? No flash on Jahu. They don't have Vi ult though, so it's kind of hard for them to like do more. Maybe they get full control. I mean, the thing that the main advantage they get here is kill the support. It means that there's going to be a lack of vision eventually in this situation. Rise and focus on LeBlanc. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Strong second item. Yeah, like look at the combo. Look at the burst damage, and like this item timing matters a lot. This is like when you're normally going to be contesting third Drake and Otacon and things that actually affect the game. Like 2 items matters a ton. Oh my god, is that the play, Tarzan? Tarzan, what the fuck? Why? Why did he do this? What the f? Wow, Lee Sin got completely deleted here. Wow, if they didn't keep on chasing, there's a chance they could have just got Otacon here. Bro, why did Tarzan just do that? Also, I think for AL, you like low-key have to be worried about getting outscaled by this Mbessa. Oh, hold up, Chris. That's huge. Now you gotta take vision. Now you gotta take vision around Otacon. Make their life hard. Hope is like 1 HP, bro. What happened to Hope here? Oh my god, Xiaohu? Wait, hold on. It's low-key working. Oh man, that was bad. Holy fuck, that was so bad. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Jesus. It's a world war. Oh, they win this? This is a win? They're on Otacon right now, by the way. They're trying to just hold this position while the Vi is soloing Otacon. That's their plan. Alright, they use Lucian ult. Andre is just... He is just smurfing, I guess. Now they see him. What's the plan here, AL? They're just gonna end up in another committed fight on Otacon. Bro, this objective is so stupid, bro. Remove it from the game, please. S16. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we about to witness? Oh my lord. And we're going fully on the Mbessa. Okay, Vi is dead. Mbessa is dead. Probably a good trade. Hope is trying to smurf. Hope is smurfing. Hope is smurfing. Huge. Oh my god, they finally got the Otacon. And they should get Baron off this as well, I think. I think they should literally just like take this Otacon and then base and then fucking rush Baron. They're gonna have a window. They just don't think that there's enough of a window. The thing is, Tarzan spawned now. But I guess that they like took too long to do the Otacon. It actually took them forever to do the objective. Alright. Oh, Nami just got one shot. That's not good. If Tian dies, it's good. He's in a GA though. Flandre has 1 HP. Flandre is dead. Oh, they're gonna lose Baron here. Wait, if they all die, the game's over, I think. The game over? Game's just over? Nami just walked up and just lost the entire game. No way. No way. The game's over. AL lost. They're going lower bracket. Holy shit. AL is in the lower bracket. Damn. Just like that. AL loses to Waybo. That is crazy. Interesting. I kind of want to go back and rewatch the... What the f? That's crazy, bro. I had a feel. I just thought that AL was going to end up winning this, to be honest. With how the game was going, it just felt like AL was going to end up clutching it out. They just lost the game right there. Insane.